What is going on, everyone? Welcome back to another Best Bet show with MattyChucks and AustinsProps. Look at this new thing we got. We got stuff up here. We got stuff down here. Check it out. Take a minute while you're looking at that. Like, comment, subscribe, leave your favorite comment. Austin, we went 2-1 last show. Didn't get the 3-0 sweep, but we got 3 plays again today. 2-1 is still positive. How are you feeling today? Are we going to sweep or what?
I'm feeling good. Honestly, last show, I thought our reads were really sharp. 2 in one day. We can't complain. The Mikal Bridges one was just a weird outcome, honestly. I mean, we had the analysis there. We liked what we had going in. Odds were in our favor, and he recorded 0 rebounds, which one of the more fluky bets I've seen, honestly. So let's avoid that. We got 3 more plays we're loving today. And, yeah, I'm excited to get into it, Matty.
Yeah, so there's your Bet 5 win $150 in any sport. DraftKings link right there in the description if you want to check that out. If you do not have DraftKings, we got 3 plays, like we said, 3 dogs, if I do say so myself. Our lineup is basically guys built basically same body type, almost same height, all got that rough killer instinct mentality. You talk about your guy first. He's probably the weakest of the bunch, maybe the second guy.
He's a short guy a little bit.
But talk about this play and why you like it.
Yeah. Honestly, for me, I'm loving PJ Washington over 5.5 rebounds. I've seen some people on the under just because they're looking at the odds at plus 100 for the over. And for me, it's one of those spots where if you just look at the numbers in the last 10 games, he's averaging 13.5 potential rebounds per game on 7.5 rebounds per game. So opportunity is clearly there. That's with LaMelo in a few of those games. If you get rid of him, he's at 13.1. So similar number on potential rebounds. So you just expect him to have opportunity. This is going to be a gross game. Both teams are terrible. Like, I wouldn't be surprised to see guys running up and down the court, just missing shots, trading rebounds, honestly. 225 total. You know what I mean? So could be a great spot. He should log 30 to 34 minutes. He's hit his last 5. So just he's getting the opportunity and getting it done. You know what I mean?
Yeah, I like it. When you look at the lineup, it's like guys like Terry Rozier don't stand out. Gordon Hayward, you're like, those aren't guys just getting up there, grabbing boards and pushing tempo. I think PJ Washington's the guy. When LaMelo's out, he's a triple-double watch guy every night. That's a lot of stats on the boards, and I think one to target, I think you're right, is this plus money at over 5.5 rebounds. And like you said, post All-Star break, he's really been crushing it, 7.7 rebounds a game. All we need is 6 here tonight for some plus money. I love that.
Yeah,
Great
and then
analysis.
one more thing on it, Matty. Just looking, their probable is Jalen Duren, and if he starts, like Mark Williams is gonna have to battle with Jalen Duren. You know what I mean? And I see those are gonna be struggling rebounds to control, and you could get a few tip outs to PJ. So I think it's a great spot, and I wouldn't be surprised to see the line shift.
Yeah, I think I saw it go down a little bit in some other books, but you can still grab that plus money. And I think you'll probably settle around minus 110, maybe around tip off. That's our first play. Our second play, another guy. This is mine, Harrison Barnes, over 14.5 points. And I love Harrison Barnes. Listen, you look, everyone's gonna say, you're right, highest total on the board, there's gonna be points. If someone else has 25, 30 points, there's still a lot of points on the board, is what Vegas is telling us. We just need Harrison Barnes to get 15. Post All-Star break, he's averaging 17 points. At home, his 3-point percentage goes up 4%, and his field goal percentage overall goes up 6% on more attempts. So he's shooting more, making more at home. He's more comfortable. The Knicks give up the most points to small forwards. I think it's just a smash spot for him to get 15. Most threes as well to give up. So if we get a couple threes in there, I think this is an absolute just easy cover. If he struggles from deep, I think it's going to be a tougher one to get, obviously. But if we see him, doing what the Knicks do and it's allowing threes to his position, I think he gets this early and often, honestly.
No, I like it. Another sneaky part of his game is he gets to the free throw line, and he's a pretty good free throw shooter. So, I mean, he's got some guys that he could get by. Julius Randle, I think, is likely the matchup that goes on him, I would assume. Could be RJ Barrett, maybe. But if Julius Randle's on him, I mean, he's not the scariest defender. He gets lazy sometimes, will sag off. You could see a couple corner kick threes that are open, along with he sometimes gets handsy and lazy on defense. If Barnes gets to the free throw line a few times, could have some great opportunity to get it done.
Yeah,
You just need to make sure the volume's there.
I think Julius Randle is going to be focused offensively as well. Especially, I think he's going to play, but if Jalen Brunson doesn't play, I think he's going to have to focus totally on offense. His line is 28.5. So yeah, this is my spot. I'm going to live or die by Harrison Barnes. I know it's a soft subject for a lot of Twitter people. Really not the biggest fan of Harrison Barnes, but all I need is 15 from your boy. Hopefully he can get it done. And for the last play, is probably one of the most talked about guys on Twitter today with all the beef going on. Why don't you get into why you love Draymond Green so much in this spot? Maybe not on
Yeah,
this
so
play specifically, but overall.
overall on Draymond, you could probably play just about anything, and I would be like, yeah, I feel you. I'm with you. Draymond blocks is what we're gonna put for our play, but I wouldn't hate you if you played RA, if you played his PRA, if you played his fantasy score, if you have that available. It's just a great spot. And looking at past matchups, I mean, he's dominated this. He's gotten 11 blocks against Memphis, or he's gotten 11 straight games with a
Yeah,
block against Memphis, which is just ridiculous. And he's got that revenge game. Dylan Brooks and him are definitely going to go at it today. I expect this to be the game of the night, honestly. I think it's going to be a really good game.
I agree. I think we're going to see Draymond Green send one of those layups to the bench, to the rafters, and then you're going to see it all over Twitter. I'm just going to quote it and say cash over half a block, minus 115. If I could ladder this on FanDuel, or maybe if I could find it somewhere else, I would. He's had 2+ blocks versus the Grizzlies in 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 straight, and 6 of the last 7, 7 of the last 8, going all the way down to the 11. In the 11 that we said he's had a 1 block in, he's had 2+ in 10 of those 11 games. So he's going to be all over the paint. Kevon Looney may not play. He may. Either way, I think Draymond Green gets a lot of burn today. He's going to be on the floor. All we need is 1 block. It sounds like a fun sweat to me, and he's done it so many times against the Grizzlies. Why not 1 more?
Well, and this one's personal. You know what I mean? Like, this one's personal. Draymond's one of those guys where he's not going to get made up. Like, he's coming out here to prove a point, make a statement. Obviously, we know Draymond's a better player than Dylan Brooks, but this one's definitely personal. And the other thing is Memphis is playing smaller than they have prior. I mean, no Steven Adams. You're playing Xavier Tillman, who's a smaller big. You might be able to get a tip off him. Tyus Jones, playing point guard, so way less athletic than Ja. Like, opportunities there. You know what I mean? Like, could have a couple tonight, and it wouldn't surprise anyone.
Yeah, let's get first possession. Nice little block, set the pace.
Just a
Set the
quick one
tone.
early. That'd be electric.
But there it is. Those are our 3 plays. Let me run it through real quick. PJ Washington over 5.5 rebounds, plus 106 on FanDuel. Harrison Barnes over 14.5 points, minus 108 on FanDuel. And then Draymond Green over a half a block on Bet365. And Bet365 has had a monster promo today for you guys. Check the link in the description. It is flashpicks.bet/bet1 get 365 YT as in YouTube. All you gotta do is sign up for Bet365 today. If you live in Colorado, New Jersey, Ohio, or Virginia, you bet $1 on literally anything. Could be Russian ping pong, can be, I don't even know, whatever, the WBC, basketball, baseball, whatever you want. Once that bet settles, you'll get $365 in bonus bets added to your account. Again, once that settles, and that's even if it loses. So you could put it on a long shot, whatever you want, at least $1. And once it settles, you get all that in your account and bonus bets. Terms and conditions apply. 21 plus and only in the states of Colorado, New Jersey, Ohio, and Virginia. If you have a gambling problem, call 1-800-GAMBLER. That's been it for the Best Bet Show. 3 bangers. If we sweep, $50 giveaway to any random comment. Austin, anything you want to say before we head off?
Vibes are up. Let's have a day. Gross slate, a lot of blowouts, potential games, but we tried to pick games where you shouldn't see that. And yeah, I'm excited about this one. I think we got 3 good props, couple plus money props. Should be a good day to make some money, honestly.
If not us, then who? Again, That's the Best Bet Show. Some great graphics, some good things coming out. Thank you guys for tuning in. We'll catch you guys on the next episode after the sweep.